Your next question comes from Mario Lu with Barclays. Your line is open.
Hey guys, two questions on my end, one on the Switch and one on Sims. So Nintendo today announced that the Switch exceeded 52 million units shipped worldwide, which is similar or more than the Xbox One. So therefore, should we expect EA to publish more titles on the Switch going forward? As I understand, currently there's only 3 EA titles on the platform, including Unravel, Faye, and the legacy version of FIFA. And then secondly, on the Sims, the success of Sims 4 is very intriguing to me since the industry is filled with multiplayer experiences. And Facebook recently actually announced that they're coming out with Horizons, a social experience in VR that kind of reminds me of The Sims Online, which launched 18 years ago. So any thoughts on relaunching an online version of the franchise given its large popularity? Thanks.
Great question on The Sims. Little known fact, I guess, for many, The Sims will be 20 next week. And that Maxis team and the teams that have been part of Maxis over the years continue to deliver unbelievably innovative and creative content for, a constantly growing Sims community globally. As we think about The Sims, again, I referenced, the motivations of why we play games earlier: inspiration, escape, social interaction, creation, self-improvement, competition. Typically, what The Sims has done is really focus on fulfilling the motivations of inspiration, escape, creation, self-improvement, these type, and not necessarily focused as much on social interaction and competition. But a few things are, in fact, true over the years. One is that the Sims community has continued to grow, and with the broader social platforms, continue to connect with each other and share what they do in and around the game they play. And we've seen that manifest in games like Sims Freeplay, which was a more social experience for us. And we're also seeing that the competition nature of The Sims is also rising up, and we're seeing people, compare and contrast, not competition in the traditional sports sense, but how they create and what they create and how they use their imaginations and what they're able to build inside of their Sims universes. And so as Maxis continues to think about The Sims for a new generation across platforms in a cloud-enabled world, you should imagine that while we will always stay true to our inspiration, escape, creation, self-improvement motivations, that this notion of social interaction and competition, like the kind of things that were actually present in the Sims Freeplay, in the Sims Online many, many years ago, that they will start to become part of the ongoing Sims experience in the years to come. We're very excited. This is a game that it really doesn't have any competition in its category for delivering and fulfilling these motivations for players, and we think it's a tremendous growth opportunity for us for many, many years to come.
And the one thing that we have with The Sims that we have with all of our games, but probably the most with The Sims is incredibly engaged community. And the Sims team has done an amazing job interacting with the community and trying to understand what they want. And so it allows us to develop expansion packs, additions, whatever it is, or game approaches that is really coming from the community, and we will continue to encourage that. So as we see interest or demand, that allows us to go chase that as we develop product. And I think that's an amazing thing that you don't necessarily have in all games, and The Sims is a leader there for us, and it makes it such a fabulous opportunity to continue to feed what the community wants.
Very helpful. Thank you.